To ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we are back again to the areas of what you see here. They quite basic, okay, basic one. That is to do with the fuel price, okay, fuel price a liter. If we take a fuel price a liter in Uganda, how much that could be? Of course, when we left, it was 500, okay, 500 a liter, okay. When you are fueling up a vehicle, or you are taking for this one as a paraffin for home use, for home consumption, such as if you want to light for reading, for studying, for student use, and then for cooking and other things. If you want to use for vehicles, of course, that is the vehicle consumptions. The price is still 500, 400, 300. 600 could be the most highest there, we know. If it's Kenya 16 Kenyan shillings is the most there that we know, 16. And if we exchange it to CAD, that's Canadian dollars, roughly 18 cents. 18 cents. If used to USA, that is 14 cents. Okay, USA. Okay, majorly if it was palmy here in Canada, the least we know, the price was roughly right there at 37 cents a liter, pumped 37 cents a liter. And then that is it. You're comparing to do with the roughly, if it's 37 cents, you exchange it to Uganda, that is roughly 1,000 Ugandan shillings. And then to Kenya, that's roughly 32 shillings. It's a little a bit very much. And then 32 is it roughly 33 shillings. So that is very dangerous there, because we know to Uganda they are using the figure 18 and they're using the figure 14. USA 14, Canada I think 18, and then Uganda that is roughly 5. 5 is 500, okay, and then 5 is 400, 5 is 300 if it's purchased direct. And then if it's now reach to larger retailer, and then is 4, it reach to final consumptions is really 5, and then to the right consumptions, and then it is now some people they retail it, they make 600, they make 700, they make 600, 700, 600, 700. That is a small retail. They just refill your reading tank, and then your lamp and whatever they refill their small scales. Then they make 600, 700. That's the least we know. That is the thing which is there, which we left is bordering. But if that is a concern of the fuel stations, there's fuel for vehicles, fuels, Canadian fuel standard. So it's 37 cents. That's what we know. Let the guy not confused if he's concerned of my area. You cannot confuse. So what I know is that is a 37 cents Canada. That is 18 cents. That is 14 cents USA. That's for 18 cents Canada. That is 14 cents USA for fuels. Why? Why is those things happening? Because yeah, maybe this is the areas they are saying. Yeah, this is when he broke up, versus when she broke up with someone. When a guy broke up with you, what do you feel? The kind sign when they broke up, an individual broke up, the kind signs they have it there. Okay, what are the kind signs of broke up? I think every individuals at least know what kind of a sign a broke up individual has. Could be lack of money. Then they is sufficiently the person they broke up with, he must be lacking money. Secondly, lack of positive ideas. Okay, Maybe the individual is lacking positive ideas. That's why they, all of them, they cannot interact and they react with the individuals. A lack of travels, and then no jobs. And then others says lack of different families and the lack of associations. And then others says that could be maybe past or current issues affecting their marriage decisions, and then forcing them separatism among the families. That could be the reasons. We really have no clue, no idea. Could be the family health, maybe the children health. Those are all related issues which are affecting. And then when they come to this one, to the areas of this one, of this one, an individuals become an individuals. That's when an individual become an individuals. When of course you see on those issues there quite a lot of issues affecting peoples. When an individual become an individuals, when an individual become no longer an individuals, and then what are the reactions? What is the best good kind side? What could be the kind sign for those people to unite, or for those people to keep broke off? Those are the areas that we highlight. And then if you look there are quite a lot of reaction people are really facing. People are facing different obstacles. Okay, obstacle 1, obstacle 2, obstacle 3, obstacle 4, obstacle 5. You may find they are lacking those basic ideas which an individual holds on their fingertips. Those others, each individual have them on their fingertips. But if you really lack it, of course, yeah, you know you are an individuals, the other one is an individuals. Every individual is born with their technologies, they born with their talents. Each individual has their talents. So you blame me, you blame the other one, you blame that one blame the other one. Every individual's blame and blames goes. So the best side is this one. That is an individual ways of cooperations, how they want to cooperate. Maybe other people cooperate on cheating. Others, yes, they can do that. The most why you cannot leave them do that. The one who choose they separate because of cheating. Let the individual cheat. If you expect you cannot be recycled by the cheat, and then you have to isolate, right? You become more isolated and then more isolated, so that the more they cheat, so that they won't get you to you. You know, on the other sides, the case scenarios could be, yeah, this is the cheats because you cheat. The other one want also to cheat. Yeah, but how do they coordinate? If this one is cheating too much, that one found that this one is cheating too much, and then the advisors advise, and then they both become cheaters. Yes, could be coordinations. Is not gonna force them separations. I think what is gonna force them could be lack of ideas. At that moment, they lack ideas. They lack the investment of cheating. So each individual they have to work separate and then gain that effort, and then they become back again. If they found themselves at the safer sides, maybe they feel they will be better when once they cheat. That could be the reasons. An obstacle for those individuals, an overview. So is an ideal person. So therefore, the person normal goes for whoever brought the ideas or whoever involved the ideas. That's how the cheats wins or how the other cheats lose. And then gonna regain it. They're gonna begin planning to regain their effort of cheatings. So this kind of situation, of course, embarrassing people too much, and then the embarrassing rate is higher. We understand that, and every individuals in households they understand that. But how each individuals works and they resolve their issues could be they will coordinate tilt this one, the other one meet the other area, and then the other one went and meet the other area, and then that's when they will feel lose, or they will feel still lose wind, but the area is this one. If they don't lack the money, that's the good side. That's when the other one that regained this one a gift for the other one, and then to gain the other one back. You know, maybe you go and get this one Bond Street for the girl, and then the girl feels this one certified. So on occasions, the issue is a different issues. Maybe this is could be you feel this is the what the safer side is this one. You are now employed. You have the employment. Your employment is somewhere there. Yeah, I have ways, okay? I have ways to minimize and win that losing areas I have, because I gained the options from my fiance or from whoever, and then let me hijack all the petrol stations, so that my girlfriend will be they will drive her slowly. As I walk there to bus station and catch the bus, I may be able to catch them at least somewhere there, before they get too much, to regain that portion, my benefits. So that's why they accelerate the price there. Now the other guy is feeling no longer safe aside. And then for this kind of minimizations to continue, getting this one at least the bottleneck, because this one here is more employed, this one is not employed, and then the other one push the other one more. That's gonna be, our society is our society. We live in a very big world, the world which is mixed up with the side chicks, a world which is mixed up with the different kind of women energies. The other guy, as we said this morning, we were somewhere there at a pastoral regions, or a pastoral church. If that is a pastoral church, a woman a lot of women, all the community women, they called, they have to contribute cooking for that particular pastoral church. They cook there, everybody is filled with the food, their plate is filled with the food, and then they send the other guy, which they tend could be not easy to be fired one, to go and collect a plate of a sack. The guy have to carry this plate on the sack. Okay, so keep the plate in the sack, but cannot still gain the food. And then we have really no idea if that's where the piece of, and then now on another level, the guy which holds that sack for duration of till that community manager will be promoted to extent of maybe managing a company or wherever, and then that company managers, they will hold that company managers accountable of holding that sack for that particular patient, for that pastoral area, so that the guy may get it, the whole thing at least accelerated in a good way. So if that's the situation, and then now this sack holder become associates of the women, all the community women, they sat now in the middle of all the women who are cooking. These were the community meals. If the person feels very, very promoted, and then for us, the person is not yet promoted, that we cannot hold that particular sack for him, and then get another restriction by demoting our promotion to another extent there, so that we feel unpromoted, so that they gain that benefits, okay, of utilizing what they call at least this one a community respect. But the situation is this one, as we said, the situation is on the good side of this one when you broke up, when they broke up, you know. The good side is when they broke up. So if there is no broke up, no nothing, and then how do you expect that could be? It could be very risky to entertain the such levels. It could be very risky to pick the minutes out of all those labels, you know. They're all labels. If they're all labels, now the Sakaria is also more labeled. How do we expect now I'm still walking to the bus station. The Saka holder is now this one a motorbike promoted. Sat near to the motorbike, and then sat near to the general women, and then how do you expect that we can finish such a person? On our Dalit translation portionally, we mentioned that. We said that very much, and then it is not ideal, the portional part of that. That could be, yes, this is maybe the individual is different. If is different, the categories of the world issues these days, yeah, that is a such issues is bothering people. Whatever you watch on the comedians areas of it, or you attend it physically, and then as we said, that is a past. Then this is the current issues affecting the decisions of all those involved, you know. So if is the situation, so from the past, and then this is the most current. So how do you observe? This is a one night stand. A guy is asking for one night stand. The other one, if it's a one night stand, the girl is memo is now one night stand. I'm one night stand. And then the other village girls ideas came from a village to our country here, to our city here. And then they're thinking, yeah, this is, this guy can pay my dowry. That's all. I need at least the amount of money all paid. If it's gonna be, you're talking of this, you had 100,000 salaries. You pay me 100,000 salaries, or is one times salary. You know, African fix it somewhere there. They call it you can manage these girls. It's not easy to pay these girls salary. You don't have what they call a paycheck on your computer systems. If you run a paycheck, this girl will apply to your office. They will begin doing your job. They can work your job, and then you pay them per month or per weeks, and then they earn the money. But now they don't have that, and then the girl want to work for you. If they're gonna work for you, how are you gonna hire this woman? African elders, they said, yeah, we call it a dairy. You bring a dairy. You bring for me. Your father has how many head of kettles? If that is 4, and then bring me 4 kettles here, and then take this beautiful woman, and then make it your wife. That's how the whole thing goes. If now this kind of a woman, which you can make it with the 4 kettles, and then you make it one night stand, you begin teaching here with the one night stand others because you want it one night. And then this one become a cheating. They call it a cheating. If they call it a cheating, that is the association which we write there. The information is the one which is bothering the people. You're gonna blame me, I'm not gonna be blamed. You're gonna blame that one, not gonna be blamed. Because why? The individual is individuals. Your way is your way. If you come, you feel a certain region or a certain mountain is not easy to be removed, and then what is the best thing you should do? Talk to Allah, and then pray to God, and then God maybe could do that for you. I don't really have no idea how to get it done for you. So it is all impossibles and all impossibilities. Otherwise, that's just clarifications concerns to the market price that we found hindering, and then the associated. because these are the root cause, and then these are the dilemmas, and then this is the dilemma because you found this one hit the other area and then that one go and hit the other area, so it's not what it is, and then that is what you should